Good evening and welcome to Barry's Daily Dose of Dutch, day 263. Now I know what you're probably thinking, why isn't the crazy Dutchman talking at us? Well, the legend, nay, national treasure that is Hugo High is my guest this evening. Welcome Hugo.
Thank you, glad to be here.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to appear on my show. And well, I guess there's one question that's really on our viewers' lips, and that is the Daily Dose of Dutch, Hugo. Why? What's it all about?
That's a good question. At the beginning of 2016, I got challenged by a fellow speaker. I do quite a bit of public speaking, professional speaking, and one of my fellow speakers challenged me. He said, Hugo, you got so much stuff. Why don't you do a daily live stream? And initially I thought, yeah, that sounds like a good idea to do one. And he said, just do one every day for a year long. So, I started thinking about it, and it took me 4 months actually to do my first one, which was on the 21st of May. And today we're on day 263.
Well, that's remarkable. So how many more days of...
102 more days.
102 more days of the Daily Dose of Dutch. Okay, well, I've heard it said that you're a bit like Marmite. Either people love you or they hate you. So, I mean, what would you say to the people out there who say, oh, for goodness sake, not the Dutchman again?
Well, the good thing is with Facebook, you can either follow me, so you can like my page, you can become a friend on Facebook. We have so many friends on Facebook. And it fascinates me that people do befriend me on Facebook and then get upset about what I publish. So my answer to them is very simple. Well, just unfollow me or just hide the post from your timeline.
Fair enough, fair enough. So when this runs its course, have you got any plans to maybe take it to the next level or do something different?
Well, I might not do a daily one anymore because, every day, weekends, holidays, when you don't feeling well, when you're not even inspired to go live, I have gone live, which sometimes, I have to push myself to do it. So I get a lot of requests from people that ask me, you are going to continue, are you, after day 365? So time will tell. I might do a weekly or maybe twice a week. I'm not sure. On average, I get between 100 and 200 viewers every day. So there's some people that do like it.
And as far as you know, you're the pioneer for the Daily Dose of Dutch. There's no one else doing this sort of thing, is there?
No, of course, there is a lot of vloggers, there's YouTubers, there's people that are doing this, maybe not every day. And when I started with this, the first 50 days was on Periscope, which is another live streaming platform. And then when Facebook Live came out after 50 days, I actually moved over to Facebook Live. So yeah, I am a pioneer with Facebook Live because I've been doing it since Facebook Live was started. And sometimes with these techniques we are surprised that they're only that young, because Facebook Live, it might be around for so many months or so many years, but it only came it's only live from the summer last year. So yeah, and there's only one Daily Dose of Dutch, that's for sure.
Just the one Daily Dose of Dutch. Anything else would be an imitation, of course.
Yeah, and not a pioneer.
Right. Okay, well, of course, we're here tonight at Chelmsford Speakers. We've got a live audience in the room.
Can we hear the live audience?
Now, of course, you're much sought after in public speaking circles. What advice would you give to anybody here or anyone who's listening on how to improve their public speaking skills? Would you recommend something like this?
Well, many of my followers, they have seen it before because I am a big advocate of Toastmasters. We know of people that have come through the door here at Toastmasters, just scared about the idea of public speaking, and they've gone on to win competitions. And I think the Toastmaster journey is that good for you. So it is not just a development in public speaking. I think it's just the confidence that you build in your speaking, in organizing your thought. And of course, if you want to go live on Facebook or on Periscope, what has been mentioned earlier this evening by one of my fellow president from another club, is that the more you practice, the better you get at it. And I can see it with the Daily Dose of Dutch. Obviously, we're on day 263 today. If I look back at my earlier live streams, they were not as polished as they are now. And that just comes from practice. So my advice to anybody, join a Toastmasters club, turn up regularly, not once a year. If you turn up regularly, you get more practice and you get better at it.
Hugo, thank you very much. We have to leave there only because we have to go to a commercial break. So Hugo, many thanks.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Barry's Daily Dose of Dutch. Good evening.